Hi, welcome to Nightbird Tarot. My name is Brooke, and welcome to your yearly tarot forecast for 2015. Please watch for your sun, your rising, and your moon signs. These are free, generalized yearly tarot forecasts for the general public view. If you'd like a more in-depth private reading with me, you may head on over to my WordPress blog at nightbirdtarot.wordpress.com to see the readings that I do offer. You're also feel free to email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com. And this reading is for Leo. And Leo, your yearly tarot forecast for 2015 will be 13 cards. The first 12 are for each month of the year and the atmospheric elements or the attributes for that month as well. And the 13th card is the theme or the general overview for the year. So Leo, let's get started and see what's in store for you for 2015. I can't believe 2015. I always get excited around the new year. You never know what's going to happen. So much can happen in one year. It's always exciting to me, the new year. And I think it's going to be a very empowering year for many people. And that includes Leo. All right, Leo, let's get started and check out your year for 2015. Leo. Interesting. Okay, Leo. Many Leos, especially in the first part of the year or in January in particular, you may feel like you are starting to see achievements come into fruition. There may also be recognition. There may also be something that has come full circle for you as well in the first part of the year. And this is one of success, okay? This is a worldly achievement of success where it's impacting or is going to impact other people, and it's recognition for your special talents or your special skills or something to do with the completion of something. And something in your life has come full circle, Leos, or will be coming full circle. And there may also be notable achievements or success noted for Leos, especially in the beginning of the year. Or for Leos especially who may be worried about their health or have had concerns about their health, something may also be coming full circle for you in terms of overcoming something to do with your health as well. And like I stated, it's going to have an impact on other people. Now, come February, many of Leos may be getting cabin fever, especially in the winter months, but you also may be feeling a little bit restricted in your environment or in your setting. And this is more of a mental entrapment. And this came up for a couple of other signs as well. A feeling of restrictions or restrictive surroundings. And it's more of a mental entrapment in terms of you have the resources and the possibilities to get unstuck, Leos, if you're feeling unstuck, okay, especially when it comes to your money or especially when it comes to your income, okay, you may be feeling a little bit stuck in those areas. Also, around the month of March, many Leos may be fantasizing a lot or dreaming, daydreaming, especially about other people. They may be daydreaming. Leos may be daydreaming about or fantasizing about where you are in your life or where others are in your life as well. There also may be over active imaginations, and there also may be muddled thinking in terms of possibly where you are in your life or where you want to go in your life or even in relationships. Now, when it comes to relationships, especially in the months of February and March, try not to become too possessive when it comes to other people, other relationships, or become too controlling about the outcome of something. And also don't allow material interests to get in the way of authentic relationships. And if you're feeling as if you're needing to possess someone or to control a situation, just to remember to hold on loosely and not try to control the other person or the other outcome as such. That's noted for you, especially in terms of other people or other people in your environment. Okay? Or you may also be feeling this yourself, Leo, from other people, especially in relationships. Just keep that in mind. But the first month of the year is very notable for success and achievements. And then it seems like the remaining winter months, or February, March, going into April, you're feeling kind of restricted, or you're feeling kind of stuck, or you're feeling kind of muddled, and you're feeling like you just want to control a situation and you need to let go in order to achieve success. And I see that breakthrough coming for you, especially in the months of May. May, June, and July, something really wonderful is going to come into fruition for you in the summer months. But you need to kind of, this period of feeling restricted or feeling muddled in your thoughts about something and kind of feeling like you can't let go of something so much, you kind of need to in order to achieve success and to achieve that victory on some level. Because around the month of May, perhaps for Leo, there is going to be success and victories, especially when it comes to your adventurous side, and especially when it comes to other people and relationships, your work environments, your family environments, and it's really going to be beneficial to others, especially if you have children. And there may have been a situation, or may be a situation coming into play that may affect other people, and you're going to realize that even though it's a situation where you feel restricted in it, there is a lot of muddled thinking perhaps, or fantasizing about maybe perhaps of it being a little different or the way that you want it to be. You need to realize that you're not in control of it, and you kind of have to let go of it a little bit. And that's where the breakthroughs are going to happen, because it seems as if Leos are really going to be doing a lot of inner reflection and seeking the truth, especially when it comes to where their duties lie with other people and where your place is with other people and your role in other people's lives. What part do you play, and where do you stand, and what importance and value do you have in relationships? And you may be having this reflective pilgrimage journey, so to speak, especially in the months coming into June or the beginnings of summer. Now, I live on the east coast of the United States, and the middle of June is when our summer kicks off. So around this time period, you may be doing some truth seeking about some situation. You might be wanting to find the light or have an enlightened period of some kind. And you may also be doing a little bit of soul searching around that time. Because what I see, especially going into the summer months for Leo, is whatever you're wanting or wishing for when it comes to relationships, especially in love or marriage or serious partnerships, is the potentials of whatever you've wanted, Leo, or whatever you've wished for has the possibilities of coming true, and the fruition of that coming true. So be careful what you wish for. And I think this is where the enlightened period comes into play. That sometimes certain situations we have no control over. And sometimes you just got to let go a little bit of the control. And that's when the breakthroughs come forth and the victories come forth. Whether it's a personal victory or successes through others as well. Now, around the month of August, especially for Leos, you may be receiving important news or information, important phone calls around this time period. This could have something to do from that personal reflective period of time. There's something of importance or a message of some kind that you may be receiving, especially in the month of August. This could be an important document you receive in the mail. This could be an important letter. This could be an important phone call, but it's good news. So there's going to be good news of some kind, especially for you personally, on a personal level, for Leos. And this is something to do with some importance of something very important to you, Leos, especially on a creative, passionate type of level. Now, in terms of possibly your thoughts of the future, or possibly thoughts of, if you've been thinking, Leos, especially in 2015, or if you're thinking about moving, if you're thinking about traveling, if you're thinking about relocating, if you're thinking about going back to school, if you're thinking about furthering your education, whatever it is, you may be still hung up about your decision, especially after you receive this news, which is positive news, but you may still be hung up about a decision. If there's a decision involving importance to you, especially in the summer months, you may have a time period of feeling kind of suspended, or there may be a time period of suspension for you, which is okay. Because I get the sense, especially in your 10th month, so August, September, October. August is when this important message is coming into play for Leos. And then September, you're kind of like hung up about the decision of whatever you received. It was positive. It's going to be positive, Leos. So whatever you've received, you have not made your decision yet. It's not going to be a quick answer, okay? You're going to be kind of hung up about the decision to make. And you may find around the month of October especially that you may find yourself either ending something, whether it's a job. I get more along the lines of employment. It's nothing to do with relationships especially, but more along the lines of either employment, job, something that may come into play where there may be disappointments about it, but also where you feel like you've kind of given all you've given and it's time for you to move on. And it's okay to do so, okay? And there may also be painful things tied to this situation. And that might be where the indecision about making a decision, Leos, comes into play. But it seems as if many Leos are going to end something, especially in the months of October. And it looks like you may also be concerned about your finances around the month of November because you've left something. But because of leaving whatever it is, Leos, it involves a person. You have a court card. And this guy came up for Aries. But it's the King of Wands. And when you see a court card in a reading, this person is in your 12th month. So towards the latter part of the year of 2015, especially towards the end of the year, this person, the King of Wands, is representative of a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and he's more of a passionate nature. So any decisions he makes has a lot of energy. Any decision he makes has a lot of passion behind it. This could be an older, mature person. This could be a father figure even. This could be a husband, boyfriend, brother. This person makes decisions for many things. And this person may also be part of your decision to leave something. There's something tied to this person that may have painful things attached to it or disappointments. Now, I'm not saying that Leos who are in relationships are going to break up. I'm just stating that possibly perhaps tied to this person, there may be painful events tied to this person. This person may actually signify a Leo male that's watching. But something in terms of disappointment, this person may be going through this. If you're a Leo male, you may find yourself having to make a decision that may have pain attached to it. Because there's this generalized theme for Leo for the year of 2015, and it's one of movement. And this is one also of moving, relocating. This could be change of residence. This could be long distance travel. And this is the Knight of Wands, and this is your general theme or outlook for 2015, Leos. And the Knights are all about movement and new direction. So for many Leos, you may be taking a new direction next year. You may be thinking about moving or traveling. And with that decision, there may be pain attached to it because it may cause pain for other people to see you leave or to see you go. There also may be someone in your life that may be thinking about moving next year or leaving. And I think the message is for Leos, if it's not you, you need to let them go. Because you have these cards of feeling trapped and kind of muddled thinking and a little bit of possession in relationships. And I think that either through soul searching And this also may be an effort between you and someone else where you may be moving together. This may be a group effort. There may be thoughts of travel with someone. But it's a definite indicator of going into a new direction. So for many Leos in 2015, you may be taking a new direction in a new profession. You may be actually relocating or moving or changing residences. You may also be doing a lot of long distance travel, but it's a passionate endeavor. So whatever you're wanting to do, Leos, you've thought long and hard about it, and I think this is where this Truth Seeker card comes into play for 2015 for you. And I think whatever you've wanted may come to fruition for you in 2015. And it may have something to do with another person where you're doing this together. So it seems as if Leos are moving forward and they're moving on, and they may be starting to take the first steps and take the first efforts in going forward in their life and not feeling so restricted anymore if you have been feeling restricted, Leos. So I do see movement and direction for you next year, and I also see achievements and success when it comes to your health. I see you leaving professions or work relationships, making a real big decision about something of importance. And this movement card, and really whatever you wish for 2015, Leos, has possibilities of coming true for you. So I send you many blessings for 2015, much hope and faith, and keep me posted, Leos, throughout the year. If you'd like to email me at nightbirdtarot@gmail.com to let me know how things are going. And I'll be back in February. I'm not doing your January monthly tarot forecast because I'm doing the yearlies. So I'll be back in February for your monthlies. So yeah, Leos, that's very surprising that you have a lot of movement and direction and changes. The winds of change for 2015 for Leos. So good luck to you, Leos. Happy New Year. I'll be back. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon.